What's up, y'all? It's your mama, little brother, you cool uncle, OG Freeze. Yeah, man, I'm gonna tap it in with y'all today because, I just happen to be looking at, scrolling, I come across the death of the clout chaser interview. And I'm really tired of speaking on this, especially with dudes that's unqualified to even talk about certain stuff as far as who read and, different litigations in court that they don't know nothing about because they ain't never had the experience on their own. And also it's hard to talk about and go back and forth with somebody who already has allegations themselves that need to be addressed. And you know what I'm saying? It don't be cool when a dude got his own allegations against him and he ain't addressing his own allegations. And when the allegations do come up, when dudes do get at him, he always talking about, oh, holler at me behind the scene. We don't got to do all this blood. You know how it go. And I'm talking about this bitch-ass nigga Wack 100 on the death of the clout chaser saying my partner, BG, was a rat. And also making the statements that I heard him kept asking him and Dollface arguing or whatever. And I hear him keep saying, do you know BG, Wack 100, or Birdman personally? That's what he's asking Dollface. I don't know Birdman personally, and I don't know this Wankster 100 nigga either, but I do know BG personally, you hear me? And he keep talking about BG got to understand. You lying like a motherfucker, nigga. You hear me? Because first off, it was a grand jury meeting. That's number one. They never had to go to the grand jury because the stupid ass nigga admitted that it was his shit, which it really was. You hear me? And I know the nigga a hating ass nigga because I put the co-defendant. I did a whole interview with the co-defendant of these guys, Mr. Blunt. And I let him do the talking because I wanted him to say exactly what was going on so people can hear what the fuck happened. You hear me? And he said he got his paperwork from Moses Malone or whoever he got, Moses Malone Jr. something, whatever. But at the end of the day, Wack 100, you a bitch ass nigga that don't qualify to even speak on who ratting and who ain't. And you quick to call people a rat, but you don't quick to call your associates one. You hear me? You know who you associate yourself with. You know what you around. You know how many deals you don't deal with certain people. But you don't want to speak on that or call them a rat. You only use the rat term when you can't get nothing out of a nigga or it's not beneficial to you. You hear me? As you can see, Birdman and BG done mended their relationship, so it couldn't have been that serious about what the fuck you talking about, Wack. You hear me? And it looked like you on the outs with Birdman now. You hear me? So, Wack, you bitch ass nigga, won't you keep niggas' name out your mouth with your investigating Pink Panther ass? You hear me? You always trying to investigate and you saying nigga clout chasing, but you keep my nigga name in your mouth because you the one clout chasing. You the one clout chasing. You hear me? Because you don't even know the details of the whole case. You just running your motherfucking mouth and you don't know litigation. So you don't know how to read no paperwork and you don't have pieces of the shit. You hear me? So I'm really tired of even addressing and going back and forth with this shit. You hear me? But when I hear a fuck nigga say my nigga name out his mouth wrong, especially somebody who got allegations on them themselves, you hear me, that he need to clear up. Where your paperwork for when you went to the police station? Why we ain't seen that yet? Because you made a statement. Why you ain't put your paperwork out there so we can see it? You hear me? We all know. Everybody know this this shit known. You hear me? That you got your own allegations and you ain't showed your paperwork yet, bitch ass nigga. Show your motherfucking paperwork. Fuck you on goddamn speak on another motherfucker and you ain't even cleared your own name. You hear me? We know you ain't no good out there. I know you ain't no good. Man, you got a transgender show, man. You know what I'm saying? You laying on your stomach greased up, bitch ass nigga. So stop motherfucking playing with people's name, bro. Quit trying to shit on the motherfucking name when you know you was a fuck nigga anyway. He talking about a grand jury test. So my whole thing is this. And we all know, once you get on the stand, I keep telling y'all, it's a little lady in there, she typing. while you talking. And if it's a grand jury, you can get this paper. It's called a discovery. All you got to do is get your discovery. And it'll show you what they said during your grand jury meeting. You can subpoena, you can get all that information, but you ain't showed that. You went by what the co-defendant said. You hear me? When the man admitted that it was his to the police himself. You hear me? So just go back and kind of, reflect on the shit you're saying out your mouth, bro. Because the shit you're saying ain't adding up. But I'm out here to let you know, nigga. You ain't gonna I know him personally. You can't say that to me. So what you need to do is sit your bitch ass down and shut the fuck up about talking about some shit and you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You hear me? Why Keisha 100? I'm talking to you. Shut the fuck up, Wack. You a bitch ass nigga and you a fuck nigga and you know it. And you affiliate yourself with rats, nigga. So you ain't even qualified to even speak on who ratting and who ain't. Who gave you that position to speak on that, fuck nigga? Oh, man. This shit getting on my nerves. It give me a headache, you hear me? It give me a headache out here, y'all. Y'all let me know, man. What the fuck the world don't came to when you got long tail niggas like Wack 100 think they qualified to speak on a real nigga name. You hear me? It's your mama little brother. You cool uncle. OG Freeze.